Welcome back to another episode diving into the minds of players of Subnautica through time capsules. In this episode, as you saw, we will open more than just one time capsule deep down in the deep down. Stick around through the stories to see where we open the deepest capsule at the end of the episode. And thank you as always. Let's get right into it.
So, I'm going to be showing the items in this episode as well. Good start. Good start. Beautiful base. But I unfortunately can't read anything. Marble melon seed, nutrient block, and large filtered water. Who's next? Who's next? A gift in a bottle. If you're reading this, then I either managed to escape this place, and you're probably some poor sap from Altera or whatever corporation sent a ship here, or I'm dead, and my dreams of being the Rocket Man are just like me. In any case, I've left a few things behind for history's sake. Just, whoever you are, do me a favor. Listen to the cute cat on the poster. It gives good advice. Yes. What did we get? The poster. One of the best posters in the entire game. The marble melon. I'm telling you. The marble melon seeds are a lifesaver. It's like a mobile food bank. And then, of course, another nutrient block. Look. Put a helmet on them. That's this guy. Who's next? Alright. I just don't like when it gets dark. Freaks me out. Freaks me out a little too much. What are these things? Look at that guy. Crashfish is an amazing fish. I find it very cute. I had a huge base with so many of them, and I hope you can have some too. Just beware of those that are in the caves. They're not as friendly as mine. And that is why I give you 1 and 2 eggs. Good luck on this planet. Last entry in my diary before I leave this place. Months pass, weeks passed, days passed. Sometimes the light runs out of energy. This lamp contains an ion battery, so it will never run out of energy and you feel safe. If you ever feel lonely and scared, hug this little buddy here. This doll saved me while I'm laying down on my bed and had no one to talk to. Adding this poster as well because keep calm whoever finds this. I added some water and a beacon, so mark important places as well. I hope you enjoy Subnautica as I do. But now, it's time to go. Have a good one. I love it. The beacon, yeah. So, if you guys didn't know, this system filters certain items. So if you're watching this and you added ion batteries or any of the, hatching enzymes or anything that's game-changing important, we're not going to get it. We'll still get the message and anything else you leave, but it's going to filter those important items out. So just a heads up for anybody who did or was thinking about doing that. Me, big boy. What? You can do it. Hi, stranger. I see you're stranded like I was. Here, I hope this helps you like it helped me. If I did it, you can do it too. I actually made a purple tablet when I didn't need to. Crazy, right? So here, have it because you'll need it. Again, purple tablet, I'm not gonna get. I did get the ion cube, the wiring kit, and the efficiency module for the Cyclops, which is clutch. I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna hit it. There's another one back there. For an unknown world, life was possible for humans and other life forms to coexist. Communication instead of aggression and fear made that possible on this unknown planet I call Subnautica. For a future explorer that may someday find this planet and call it home, remember to communicate and think before taking hostile actions. I was in a state of wow the entire time this planet I called home for the short time while I was there. Ugh. I will most likely miss the adventures and discovery I had here. Captain Amber. Disembarking planet in 3, 2, 1. Launch. Hello? No way. Last message. If you were reading this, I have died or escaped the planet. I leave you these so you remember to stay hopeful and feel that you're not in this alone. These, I hope, will help you stay calm through your journey. And good luck, unlucky soul. Orion Mappus Aurora Crash Survivor. Wow. How? How? Insanity. Let's keep it moving. Let's keep it pushing. It is dangerous to go alone. Take this. A true survivor only needs his knife, but I'm feeling generous. I hope the journey will treat you well. Another poster. Everybody loves giving these posters. I'll tell you what. They love these posters. And the knife. Thanks to these wonderful items on my way home. Best of luck to you. Wow, a lot of water. It's so peaceful down here compared to, like, not down here. Farewell, wondrous 4546B. As I embark on a new journey among the stars, I carry the memories of your mesmerizing depths and vibrant aquatic life with me. The embrace of your oceans and the mysteries they hold will forever be etched in my heart. To the planet that cradled me in its watery embrace, I bid adieu. I hope I said that right. Wow, I'm gonna be embarrassed if not. Y'all let me know. May your waters continue to teem with life and wonder for all who follow in my wake. Until our paths cross again, amidst the cosmos or in the currents of time. Take care and thrive. That was a good one. Indeed. I'll tell you what, that was 100% uncalled for. Oh, I forgot to look what they... I don't like that noise. Alright, they give me the arcade toy, the cap, and that, I think. Yum! Here, have some snacks and a water to quench your thirst. I recommend the mixed chips. Can we eat them? Mixed chips. Reflect upon your quiet contemplations. As you dive into the abyss, forget not there is a watchful eye above. The cap, the thermoblade, health kits, and filtered water. We have to see what the most... I'd say the blade, and then those like little, like the toys and stuff, are the most we get. Dearest travelers, sometimes the road ahead of you is long, and sometimes it is fraught and full of fear, but you can push through it. I know you can. After all, you made it this far. I leave to you these 3 items: my favorite tool, my favorite fish, and my favorite flower. I hope they can serve you as they did me. Voxel shrub seed. Reginald is the homie. And the repair tool. Ooh, you guys. This is the best every time. My final night. Good night. Good night to friends in space and those on ships that interlace with suns and moons across the sea of light that rims our galaxy. Good night to all who fly and those who seek new worlds in sky. From my home planet, swirled in blue, along and peaceful, calm to you. Poetry. Poetry. I need y'all to claim these. If I open one of your time capsules, I need you to claim these because these are fantastic. Honestly, though, you just left me a diamond. Great poetry. I appreciate the poetry, not gonna lie. Dude, what is that?
Please. Okay. That is such a terrifying noise. Take care of the cuttlefish. His name is Detlef. Day 41. I'm out, dude. Bye-bye. Bye-bye, Bye-bye. That stupid meme has been stuck in my head. Alright. What did you give me? A cuttlefish and a blade. Thank you. Good luck. It's really not so bad here. Maybe I should have stayed. Crystalline sulfur. That's clutch. I'm not gonna lie. Blade and the arcade toy. Bring me a towel. I will never leave home without my shampoo again. Lesson learned. Peace. What? Like, what does that even mean? Sup, buddy? Hey there to whatever poor soul is reading this. If you found this, you already made it past the first challenge, surviving your crash. That's good. This planet will be a merciless, unforgiving, beautiful hell, but don't lose your cool. I've left you some stuff that saved me plenty of times, and that I hope will be of great use to you as it was for me. Just endure, and you will also find a way out of this pool and get rid of this pesky virus that I'm sure your AI has been bugging you about. I really hope for your... Oh man, why do I do this? I really hope for your best and that you will enjoy my old toys. From all my heart, good luck. You will need it. The only survivor of the Altera capital ship Aurora. P.S. Not everything here wants to kill or eat you. Just look hard and you will find friends even here. Beautiful. Plastil ingot, super clutch. Ion cube, super clutch. Marble melon seed, filtered water, super clutch. Into the depths. I couldn't wait for you. The answers must be deeper, so down I go. I hope these things help you find your way. Beacon, scanner room chip, clutch, scanner room range. Wow, a lot of scanner room. That's a beautiful garden. Tenure garden, make friends. There are a few to make, believe it or not, and be bold. Toy and water and stasis rifle. Hey, cut it. Attached are examples of local fauna, tools used on the journey, and an interesting alien artifact. I've put more stuff in the trunk so I can show you when I get back. It's been pretty cool. Scary, but pretty cool. Also, I learned stuff, which is nice. Let's hope I don't die in the rocket. Facts. Scanner, habitat builder. Oh, I wish I could read. I wish I could read that. But we got titanium, silicone, diamond, and nickel. The nickel's clutch, not gonna lie. A good home, as long as it lasted. Take these items, they will help you exploring the ocean. And always remember to bring enough beacons. You know, honestly, that is a great tip. Because the amount of times that I didn't have beacons playing this game was unreal. Day 137. This is amazing. It's time to leave. All preparations are complete. There is no longer anything keeping me here. That said, the decision to leave was more difficult than I would have thought when I first arrived. My brief time here has caused me to question many things I once took for granted. As we build more phase gates, extend humanity's each ever further into the cosmos, I have to wonder whether we leave the galaxy better off. Likewise, the corporatization of society that is so rampant back home has no place here. There is a different rhythm to this planet, secluded from the corporate race back in civilized space. For these reasons, I find myself hesitant to return. In the end, I fear my presence will upset the balance of 4546B's remaining ecosystem. If you have just found your way to this place, then perhaps my ramblings won't make much... If you have just found your way back... Lord have mercy! If you have just found your way to this place, then perhaps my ramblings won't make much sense. The best practical advice I have is to always keep going deeper. The rest you will have to learn for yourself. Good luck and stay safe.
Crystalline, ruby, ruby, nickel, nickel, flashlight, beacon, creature egg, first aid kit. That's insanity. In times of despair, somewhere, something incredible is waiting to be known. Carl Sagan. You retrieve seeds, food, and water. Seeds, food, and water. You aren't lying. To whoever gets this, I know being on this planet is a hard time, but you will get home one day, so just keep going. I left some materials, food, and water for you because you are gonna need it. But whatever happens, just stay strong and keep your hopes. Michael, signing off. Advanced wiring kit, computer chip, synthetic fiber, aerogel, nutrient block, and water. That, my friends, is clutch. That is some good stuff in there. Yo, Mr. Krabs. Yeah, back up. Back up, Chief. Back up. Whoa, that is cool. Too many things to say. So what? I'm leaving this wonderful planet. When you'll read this mail, probably, of my home will remain only ash. It was built on a volcano. Sorry. My body is coming back to the stars, but I have lost my soul under these waves. So remembering my journey, I put inside something useful for you. Stay safe. A big hug. Blanco. Benny? Cured Reginald in filtered water. Thanks.
If you give a Dan a cookie, he's gonna want some milk. Dear traveler, it appears like I survived more than anticipated. I built a shelter and started growing my own food. My PDA is talking about an infection, but I feel like there are more dangerous things lurking under the surface. Today I saw a shadow in a distance, but it's getting closer. I can hear its screams. I think it knows I'm here. It's honestly scary, not gonna lie. The Aurora miniature, marble melon seed, nutrient block, large filtered water, and beacon. Keep calm. As I ventured deeper and deeper, I would find myself constantly jumping at any shape. I would find myself fleeing and hiding in fear. But I would turn and find this poster on my wall. I hope whoever finds this, the kitty will help protect you in times of fear. And indeed, the kitty did. Diamond, Cyclops engine efficiency, Cyclops decoy tube upgrade, and a first aid kit. So, now that I'm showing what we receive, that really will filter out any, I guess, arguments about what can and cannot be found in time capsules. Hey, beat it, bub. This planet has huge life forms that lurk in the shadows of the ocean. Don't go deep unless you have a submarine, but even then, you're still in danger. This planet is not what it seems to be. Stasis rifle, flashlight, and scanner. Bro, back up! Make that depth module for yourself. Never forget to plan ahead. Store everything of value and grab enough to fill your inventory on the way home. Good luck out there, survivor. Water, water. Have fun, and most importantly, don't worry about getting eaten by your new neighbors. They're so friendly. Ion cube, blade, first aid kit, water. So many blades, you guys. For real. Here's some materials to start you off or finish a project that you are working on. Titanium, titanium, ion, ion. For my message in a bottle. A person does not grow from the ground like a vine or a tree. One is not part of a plot of land. Mankind has legs, so it can wander. Bars. Sulfur, sulfur, magnetite, nutrient block, water, and water. I'm not gonna lie, that was a good one. That's cool. Last look. I wanted one last look. Hope you enjoyed the view as much as I did. Enjoy these helpful gifts. Water, water, and first aid. This is so cool. Y'all take some serious pride in this base building. I love it. No man is an island. You're not alone now.
These should help you to make exploration a bit easier. Think outside the box and don't lose hope. You're capable of great things. Here's my home away from home to inspire you. Good luck, shipmate. Computer chip, and of course, the cuttlefish egg. I've done it. I've collected every flora specimen I could gather on this planet and planted them in this garden. The land flora is stored in separate greenhouses. I've also been collecting alien eggs, but some of them didn't hatch. I guess the containment unit was getting overcrowded. And, in all honesty, no creature can look as majestic as the plants you can find here. If you're reading this, you've probably faced the same fate as me. You might be lost and confused, but believe me, alien life is always the answer. I have not been able to store much of it in this container, but there are some of my favorite and most important specimens I've got. Make sure they don't go to waste. Blood oil, creature egg, deep shrew. Let's go. Another one I can't read. Ruby, Uranite, ion, thermoblade. As you are reading this, I am very, very far from planet 4546b, or lying on the seabed slowly gathering coral. Although my life was on the line, I had a very memorable time and realized what a luxury the Aurora was. Day by day, I felt I was discovering more than conquering this world. It is unique and untamed. You must not show anything you fear, for they can sense it. Build a nice and secure base far from any leviathans and gather as many resources as possible. Nonetheless, I have faith in you. Signing out, Kobe. I have left behind some rare items that I trust you. Trust you use wisely. Crystalline, magnetite. Keep calm, and the gel sack. I am gone. Finally, after years of waiting, I can leave this planet. Look at that. Deep down. Creature decoy, ion cube, and ion cube. I like the way it's just sitting there. Hope you're okay. I made it out. Disinfected water and a first aid kit. Fishy friends. These 4 fish were my only friends for a long time. I don't think they'd be happy off planet though. I'll miss them. Please take good care of them and do not eat them. Diamond, Peeper, Todd, Hoop, and Red Eye. They would never believe what I found. During all my time on this incredible planet, I have seen some extraordinary things. From fantastic creatures like the Ghost Ray to horrific Leviathan-class predators, and now this. Advanced alien tech. I would never even imagine this in my dreams. I found the first sign of advanced alien life in the universe, but it makes me wonder, where are they? Did they die out? I guess I would never know because I can hear terrifying roars coming from out this cave. I'm too afraid to leave, and even if I wasn't, it would probably not matter. This creature sounds big enough to swallow me whole before I even reach my sea moth. I don't want to die here. 6 ion cubes. The world was beautiful when one looked at it without looking for anything at all. Enjoy your time in this place. Beacon, first aid kit, large filtered water. My time here is over, but yours has just started. I have some leftovers for you. Good luck. Leftovers? These are incredible. Advanced wiring kits, plasteel ingots, and enameled glass. Now that's what I'm talking about, because that takes forever to make. I've been in this planet for months, painful months, but I managed to escape. My only companion was a hoverfish that I named Steve. He was the only thing that kept me going. I've put many things in this time capsule, including Steve, food, and a thermoblade. Whoever found this and is reading this, please take care of Steve. It's dangerous out there. Good luck for whoever lands on this planet. So we've gotten Todd the hoverfish and now Steve the hoverfish. So you don't want me to eat Steve, but you want me to eat Reginald? That's crazy. Cyclops care package. Hello, fellow explorer. This capsule contains most of the resources necessary to create the Cyclops. In addition to these items, you'll need a lubricant from 1 creepvine seed cluster, 3 lead, and 1 more enameled glass.
To unlock the ability to build the Cyclops, you will have to scan 3 fragments of each of the 3 parts of it. You can find hull and bridge fragments in the Mushroom Forest to the east of Life Pod 5, and you can find engine fragments around the wreck under the island, with the alien tower. Wow. He really coming in clutch there, with everything you need. Sertumus Capsules. If I escape, you can too. Good luck, and watch out for the Reapers. Brother, titanium and a stalker tooth? It's alright, it's alright. We've seen better. Absolutely, we've seen better, but it's alright. Look, you probably need these things more than me right now. Good luck out there and stay safe. Yayo. Nutrient block, water, health kit, all the normal. To another unfortunate soul. If you're reading this, you've suffered a stroke of a bad luck as I did. I know you feel stranded. I know precisely how you feel. But I want you to know that there is hope. I spent weeks here on this desolate planet, scraping its deepest depths from the material to survive. In its darkest corners, my mind drifted to the worst outcomes. But now that I am about to leave this place, I relive that I have grown fond of the water and its beauty. Work hard, you will survive. Diamond, ingot, enameled glass, computer chip, and a ruby. Home can be anywhere. Just make the best of what you have. Only you can drive your own fate onward. Remember to never give up, no matter what comes. Under pressure or not, you must keep going. Surrender is not an option. 4 days of dedication is all it took me to escape. One day you will make it too. I believe in you. Stasis, Cyclops death module, and the sonar upgrade. That is huge. This journey was unforgettable. Whoever finds this, use it to survive this adventure. It will take your full concentration to find a way escaping from this planet. But if you have the time to take a break, do it and enjoy the peace of silent moments where you see the pure beauty of the nature. I wish you the best of luck of the universe. Never give up. P.S. It is also important that you have enough to eat and drink. Better have too much food and less place for new things than have lots of place and to be hungry and thirsty. Fair. Engine efficiency and nutrient block. Dear Explorer, a magnificent journey awaits you. Savor every moment of it. Explore every corner of the depths. Discover every organism, and even when a hungry Leviathan wants to have a fancy breakfast with your delicious body, just follow the Subnautica's keep calm mantra, and all will go well. Actually, in that specific case, just run as fast as you can. Gold, silver, diamond, ruby, marble melon, water. Lots of toys, lots of posters, cubes. At first I thought, will this be the last time I see the sky? How deep will I go? How deep will I die? The photo is of my sanctuary and calming place, but the secrets of beauty had me misplaced. At one terrifyingly deep and dark moment, I was at the end of my rope. It was then that I found a small glimmer of hope, in the form of a capsule. A kind stranger left me a gift. It's only right that I pass it on, then leave it adrift. Don't fear the depths. Your courage will get you through, because in the end, it will be the depths that fear you. DC, Adelaide, Australia. Nice. The swim charge, fins, thermo blade, and the large filtered water. Best wishes. To whom it may concern, this world is wide, terrifying, and beautiful all in one. Whether you're here for the first time or returning to 4546B, I wish you the best of luck exploring the deepest depths and getting out of here unscathed. Keep an open mind, and this will bring a wonderful experience for you. Oh my gosh! I made it. We're in the lava zone almost. As much as I enjoyed this planet, it's time to go now. I leave you with only one suggestion. Explore every nook and cranny of this wonderful place. You won't regret it. I leave you some modifications for your sea moth that will max out exploration capabilities. Enjoy, and happy hunting. Legendary. Let's see it. Alright, the sonar. We'll take it. Spinefish. You guys, you won't believe it. We're all the way... We are opening time capsules 1,300 meters down.
I'm going home. Farewell to my home away from home, known as 4546B. It has been one wet and wild ride that I will greatly miss. Should I die on my journey back home, I leave you with my best friend named Cuttlefish. He can be a handful at times, but is always happy, and he especially loves bits of soggy nutrient bars. If he doesn't survive in the time capsule, I've included his clone in an egg. There he is. You guys. We just opened a time capsule 1,300 meters. Oh, yeah. Look at it. Slowly rolling away like it's about to get away from me or something. What the heck? Let's see. The night is dark and full of terrors. Take this cuttlefish, it helps. Subscribe to Librizzi on Twitch using your Twitch Prime. Bold. Bold. Librizzi, let's see. Very bold. But let's see. Let's see if it pays off for you. If you guys made it this far in the video today, drop a comment on what you think the most useful item received from one of the time capsules today was. I appreciate the continued support, and here in the near future, I will maybe do one final playthrough before Subnautica 2 pre-releases. If you would be interested in me posting the live VODs, comment VOD down below. Again, thank you so much. And until next time, Dan, out.